When Leah and I decided that we wanted to live in a car for a year, we knew that how we cooked and prepared food was going to be a big deal.
Pretty good, right?
So this is what we came up with.
Hey team, welcome back to another episode. Today we are going to be talking a lot about our cooking setup, which you might be able to hear. That is the sound of the fan on our battery bank that we are going to be using to power our induction cooktop. So we have that along with a variety of other things that we're going to be showing in this video, so buckle up. So this is our new ecoflow Delta Max power station. This is going to be used to power all of our things while we're on the road. We'll talk a bit more about this later, but we also got our Parks Pass for the US. So this is hopefully gonna get us into a lot of places we wanna visit on the road. Now, you might be wondering why Leah is not in this video right now. Sadly, there has been a family emergency. Leah is doing a bunch of prep work right now to get ready to fly to Winnipeg. So we're gonna be dropping her off later. Needless to say, she will not be in this video, so that explains that. Right now, we need to go and buy some used induction cooktops, and I'll explain why on the way. So I've got the battery bank and a steel pan to test out these induction burners that we're buying off of Facebook Marketplace. Throughout this process, we've been trying to buy as many things as we possibly can off of Facebook Marketplace so that we're not going out and buying a bunch of new stuff if there's things already out there that can be just as good. And usually there's a lot of options, including these cooktops, which I'm really excited about. Here, just let's bring it over here. Oh yeah, so this is your friend or family member?
My daughter.
Your daughter. Alright, so we're just testing this out to see if it works. Oh yeah, there it goes. Feel it? If only everyone was as diplomatic as we were in this exchange. Enjoy your golf game.
I will.
Okay, we're at the second spot here. Hello. Hello. Hi there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate it.
No problem.
Enjoy your movie. So almost always these interactions go great and the product works as advertised, but I like to test things when you buy them on Facebook Marketplace just to double check that what you're getting is actually what you paid for. Yeah, that looks to be working. 2 for 2, they actually worked. Hell yeah. That's awesome. All right, so we have successfully acquired 2 induction cooktop stoves, which we're going to use to cook all of our food while we're on the road. And now we are going to pick up some podcasting equipment for Leah.
I don't really need it. I'm the Zoom guy.
I'm the Zoom guy. That's right. Yeah, okay. Oh, let's actually record it. All right, everybody. This is us testing the Zoom H5n onboard microphone. How does this sound? Let me know. All right, everybody. She's back.
Hi.
So we are going to do a fun little reveal for Leah. We're going to show her all of the fun goodies that we bought today. She's already seen her microphone, which she was not too enthused with.
I'm sorry, I was busy prepping dinner. I was just at work all day.
Hopefully she is more excited about our induction cooktops.
Induction cooktops.
What could be more exciting than induction cooktops?
Nothing, because we love food, and this is how we're gonna cook it. Meow. Oh my god.
Okay. So.
Oh, those are bigger than I was expecting. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Okay.
So the real make or break moment here is whether or not this battery bank can power 2 induction cooktops simultaneously, which is quite a big task for any battery bank.
Are we gonna hurt the battery bank if it can't handle it? Like, will it break?
I don't think so. So we are going to be making a very basic meal. We are both pretty tired. There is a lot going on, and so we're just gonna make our standard pasta pesto.
It's a pretty simple 2-pot meal, so let's see how it goes.
One of the big reasons why we chose to go with a battery in these 2 cooktops is that means that we don't need to use any kind of gas for a gas stove while we're on the road. Not only does this mean that we avoid using fossil fuels to cook our foods, but it also makes us a lot more independent. This is essentially an entirely off-grid setup. We can charge the battery from our car, we can charge the battery from solar panels, which are coming in the mail soon.
We don't have to be like on the road searching for like, okay, like, will this place fill up our propane tank? And we don't want to be like running out of gas when we're like in the middle of nowhere. So, neither of us have used an induction cooktop before, so we will see how this goes.
Okay, so power on here. As you can see, we're sitting at 62% battery. So we'll see how much that goes down over the course of the meal. Power this section on, so they're going Okay, so that is all the cooking done. We've turned off the hot plates, everything's done. What's our bet on battery?
I think it's a 25%. What did we start at, 60?
Yeah, 62.
62? Okay, I'm betting we're at 25% now.
Oof, I think that's a pretty good bet. I think we're at 23%.
Ooh, okay.
All right.
Let's price is right at this.
27%.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So, like
That's pretty intense.
that's a lot. Okay, so maybe we only need one?
That was an educational experience.
It was. I'm gonna be honest, I thought at first that I really wanted to have a 2-burner, so you could have like water boiling and something else.
I think our expectations of how we cook at home are gonna have to change.
Yeah, I feel like you and I cook some elaborate meals. We don't think that they're elaborate, but they are when you're on the road and you have like a whole kitchen.
So I would consider what we just did the maximum load cook that we would possibly do.
Yeah.
And we used over 30% of the battery, which is a lot. I do think that on the road, our battery will be more charged because we'll be charging it off of the car while we're on the road. And I also think that we could have made that meal less quickly to save more battery. And that's something that we will learn as we get used to cooking with this technology.
Can we just eat now? I mean, I love y'all, but like, it's been a day.
We're gonna sign off for now. We'll see you tomorrow.
Welcome to the site of our very first kitchen setup test demo thingamadoober. No, Leah is still not here. Don't worry, I'm fine, everything's fine. We have a lot of things to test out, so let's get into it. Now, probably one of the most important things that we have to figure out is the relationship between our power bank from ecoflow and our Iceco refrigerator, which we just got in the mail last night. The whole idea being that the car slowly powers our power bank and our power bank always charges our fridge. The fridge and the power bank need to fit in the car. So let's see how that goes and let's plug it all in. Now for the purposes of this demonstration, I have the seats up
because these headrests don't actually remove, so it's not really representative of what this will look like when we build our deck in here.
Okay, that works.
Okay, the car is on. As you can tell, we're now going to plug our ecoflow battery into our 12-volt plug, and let's see if it's getting any power. Input power is 100 or so. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. Oh. Oh my God, that just fits perfectly. Oh my God, that is so tight and so perfect actually. Oh my God. You have no idea what kind of a relief that is. We tried really hard to get this fridge second hand, but the ones that we found were way too big. Even when the guy literally removed the handles for us to try and make it fit. So this is massive. Bear in mind though, this seat does come out a little further than where our box will come up, so there will be a little bit more room on that side as well. We also plan on lifting this up a little bit and potentially putting something underneath of it so that it comes up flush with the sleeping deck. And there we have it. Okay, we have a fridge and our battery bank connected in the back of our car. Holy. Hello, Leah.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Are you in the car?
I am in the car.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm parked in a parking lot testing out our fridge and stuff. Okay, so the fact that everything fits and works inside of the car is one part of the challenge. The other part of the challenge is whether or not this actually works when we want to pull it all out and use it to cook our food and whatnot. So let's do a quick demo and see how this might theoretically look. Now, obviously, we're not able to predict exactly how this is gonna go every single time, but what I'm thinking is that we'll pull out the fridge, pull out the battery, set them up, swing out our hitch-mounted box, and then use it as a cooking surface, as you can see behind me here. I was a little concerned that the cable wasn't actually gonna reach from the cooktop down to the battery, but it does, so we don't have to freak out there. I'm realizing that we will probably need some sort of like wooden or protective cooktop surface to put on top of the plastic box whenever we are cooking out here, but I think that this will work really well. So I hope you're starting to get the vibe here. Like, here's the cooktop, we got the battery, we got the fridge right here in case you need to grab something, and then in here, we'll have like our cooking supplies. So we'll have like our fry pans, our spices, and it's like right here, like boom, boom, boom. Like, oh, I love it. We have some steel, metal compatible pots and pans that are coming that we can use with the induction cooktop. As you may know, you can't just use any old pan with an induction cooktop. It has to be steel, magnetic in other words. So once we get all that, we're obviously going to do another update for all of y'all, but as of right now, this is a pretty great start, honestly. Now, I should let you know that both this fridge and this power bank were sent to us for free from these companies. Iceco and ecoflow are not companies that just like reached out with a random offer to collaborate. I researched both of these companies individually and then reached out to get their products for this video because, you know, I'm an influencer, so I can. And also, you know, it gives me an opportunity to showcase brands that I think are gonna be pretty awesome. I'll be talking about them more in detail in later videos. They will be biased, of course, but I don't wanna say anything to their quality as of right now because I haven't really used them a whole lot yet. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed this process. Obviously, it is still a work in progress, but if you are enjoying this kind of content, please remember that you can subscribe to the channel, maybe literally like this video down below, and if you do those things, we will see you in the next one when hopefully Leah's here again. I do miss her quite a bit. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. Bye. But we would love to rent the apartment to you guys.
Yeah. All of the items that she's getting rid of, I at one point said, get rid of it. I've never seen you wear that.
I like to give them just one more season.